Okay, so we just brainstormed right about a time something scary happened. So I had all these ideas of what was scary. I decided to choose when I was lost on a hike. So now I need to brainstorm all of the things that happened when I was lost on this hike. So I'm going to make another map that says lost on hike. And now I need to think about all of the things that happened when I was lost on this hike. And I remember there was no one around for a while after we were hiking for like 3 hours. I remember there was a very eerie feeling. I remember we had no cell service. I remember it started getting dark. I remember that we finally decided that we were going to run down the hill, and when we were running, we picked up rocks because we were scared of. We heard noises. I'm going to say heard noises. So I just remember being lost on a hike. We finally realized that we hadn't seen anybody in a long time. We realized we didn't have any cell service, so we decided to turn around. I remember it was getting very dark out. It was a super eerie feeling. We started hearing noises in the bushes, so we finally decided to run and pick up rocks. And I remember I was with my best friend, Brittany, and it was a couple of years ago. And I remember we went on the hike because we wanted to see a waterfall. Okay, so these are all of the things that I remember about being lost on a hike. So today I'm just going to try to think of writing my opening. And my opening needs to include the prompt, which was scary time. And it needs to include the 5 W's. Okay, so I need to include both of these. So my who is going to be my friend Brittany and I. Who, what was a hike, when, a couple of years ago, why we wanted to see a waterfall, and where was Black Star Canyon. So I need to write an opening that includes my who, what, when, where, and why. And I need to include this prompt. So I might say something like, a couple of years ago, my friend Brittany and I went on a hike in Black Star Canyon because we wanted to see a waterfall. Who knows that going on a hike could be so scary? Okay, so I had all of those. So a couple of years ago, my friend Brittany and I went on a hike in Black Star Canyon because we wanted to see a waterfall. Who knew going on a hike could be so scary? So that's going to be my opening. I'm going to include all of those things, okay? So on my paper, I'm going to write a couple of years ago, my friend Brittany and I went on a hike in Black Star Canyon because we wanted to see a waterfall. So there is my 5 W's, my who, what, when, where, and why, and then I need to include the prompt, and I'm going to say who knew going on a hike could be so scary. Okay, so right now I brainstormed my hike and I wrote my opening. I included my 5 W's and the prompt. So a couple of years ago, when my friend Brittany and I, who went on a hike, what,